Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I have a lot to show you in a short amount of time. Um, it's been doing a lot of work on the server here. Been researching a lot of things and made a lot of things, and I ended up making a. It's looking kind of pitiful now, but a peat bog farm down there. Something real simple. And I found out that actually using peat, or the what was it, bog earth, the peat, and in the peat fired engines, that thing runs forever. I built me a quarry, which I have to give a shout out to Green Man and Battle Man, both for the other two people here on the server. They kind of helped me out. I finally found diamonds, and I was looking at it thinking, all right, I have enough to make a quarry. Perfect. And then I realized after I'd already used up all but one diamond that I was 2 diamonds short to make a quarry. So shout out to them, appreciate it, because we did a little bit of a trading and swapping and whatnot, and they gave me my last 2 diamonds for the quarry. And then I came out here and built this, which this now goes all the way down to bedrock, if I'm not mistaken. And then of course after that goes down to bedrock, which that's still working. And I'm out of energy again already. Jeez, that was fast. Anyway, but I was looking down there, and I knew, like, I know there's a bunch of tunnels down here, and you can see it right there. Specifically. Well, I guess this doesn't go down all the way to bedrock. I know I did run out of peat while I was off the server. Maybe it's just needs a little bit of a refill. Start up again. Yep, there we go. Guess so. Okay. Anyway, but while I was off the server, or wow, I lost my train of thought. Anyway, but it goes all the way down, and I noticed that down there, and I'm like, I can go down there and explore, and I think that's a cave I've already hit, but I'm not sure. So I came in here and was like, I found this nice little thing called a scuba helmet there. It's really neat. I wonder how well it works. And after nearly drowning once, and did a little bit of research on it, I'm like, well, scuba helmet. Why is my scuba helmet not working? I found out you need a little thing called compressed air. That right there. It doesn't matter where it's at in your inventory, but as long as you have it in your inventory, what it'll do is you go underwater, and of course you have your bubbles like normal. And I'm going to guide myself down, and you can see my bubble slowly deteriorating, slowly going away, and it gets down to 4, and compressed air cell kicks in, takes over, and refills your bubbles. Makes it really convenient, because as you're getting down here, you can use that last little bit, and then you're golden. You're in here and whatnot, and you can go all the way down, and it makes it really convenient because you can be underwater for a lot longer than normal. Now the only reason, and especially when swimming up, because I flew up just because I have a jetpack, electric jetpack on. But normally, as you're going up, you go up really slow, and then once you're done with it, all you do is you take your empty cells over to a compressor here that we have, pop it up in there, and it will create you a can of compressed air, assuming you have the energy, which I do not at the moment. I'm going to have to make another trip to the nether and refill my lava. So there's that, and that's another thing I want to do is I actually, seeing as I do have a quarry, and quarry can break the obsidian with ease, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 3 buckets of lava, and I'm just going to drop it right there. And what that's going to do is it's going to make obsidian. Once that source block hits that water, it's going to make me some obsidian. The quarry's going to get pissed, and it's going to mine it for me, and then, hey, I've got everything I need to make a enchanting table finally. Over here, I had to create some machines. That's a rolling machine. This here is a squeezer. What it does is it squeezes whatever's over here into the can, or so on and so forth. And what I'm doing is I'm squeezing seeds into cans to use. I was building apiaries. Here's a centrifuge. I'm not gonna put those through just because I have other plans for it. Here is a carpenter. Use it to make stuff like this, which is, I believe, your. It's not a sturdy machine. It's something else, but I don't remember exactly what it was. Uses seed oil, hence the squeezer, in the carpenter. And this right here is a thermionic fabricator. You put glass over here, it melts it down to here, and then you put your recipe in here, and it'll create stuff. Really, really handy. All of that, unfortunately, because it is a forestry, I can't run it off my industrial craft EU, so I have to run it off of Buildcraft Energy. So I've got these all, they're just Stirling, or used to be steam engines, hooked up to the wooden pipe, hooked up to gold pipe going across the back there. Real simple, down and dirty way to just get energy to them as needed. So really, really handy. I believe y'all know about my blast furnace there, which looks like they've been over here using it, and my coke oven. This is one of the things that they've actually done is they have a portal gun. I'm not quite that advanced yet, so but they have a portal gun, and they went ahead and made a portal over to their base. That way they can come over to mine, or I can go over to theirs as needed. Y'all know about the hoppers. This right here is an industrial centrifuge, although I don't think it's working quite like it's supposed to, because I thought it was bauxite dust was supposed to centrifuge out into empty cells, but I may not have enough of one or the other in there. Here is our extractor, our compressor, of course, and all this. And I was actually watching another fellow Feed the Beast user. Some of you may know him. He's Ethos Lab. Never played with him, never met the guy. Just somebody I enjoy watching. He finally joined Feed the Beast and released his video here recently, and he was setting up a way to do exactly this, except for inline, so that the macerator was up here, the furnace is here, and he could put 5 of them in a row, and it looked really neat. But I think I may have an improvement on his design, and I think I'm going to implement that here soon. So as of right now, this minecart track right here goes down there, down to my little area down there, but no further. It doesn't have any booster rails or anything like that on it yet. The only thing special about it is that it's got an unloader. That way, as it's going, as I come up here, or I can, my intent is actually so that I can go over there, be down there, be mining, and instead of having to come all the way up here, I can just put all my stuff in a chest cart, give it a little push, it'll come up here, unload, and then turn around and come all the way back down to me, making it really convenient. So that's my intent eventually. So that guy's zooming along. My peat farm over here. I need to automate the making of the bog earth, I believe it is. That way I don't run out nearly as fast. I mean, I have it right now just because I made some and haven't turned it back on. But this thing was a pain in my rear end. I could not figure it out for nothing at one point. I finally did a little bit of research on it and figured it out. So we got that all taken care of. And slowly working on it. And I have books 2 through 6, ages 2 through 6 here, and was actually over. How'd you get out of there? I was actually in age 2 getting some cactus the other day, when it turns out that age 2 is rotting away. I did a little bit of research into the mistcraft, everything, and it turns out when you see the blue in the age, it means that it's getting age rot. Nope, you bum. And age rot occurs, I believe, at random, and How are we gonna get him? And it's slowly rotting away, and yeah, means I'm not gonna have my desert anymore. Oh, come on, you bum. Oh, excuse me, my allergies are killing me today. So, well, at least now the only way you can go is that way. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm not gonna have my cactus farm anymore. So that once that's destroyed, I'll destroy the book and just make a new one. Hey, there you go. Now you're up on the fence. Now I'm gonna kick you off the fence. Ah, you bum. No, don't go down in there, you moron. Gotta love the AIs of some of these animals, which I've noticed. I'm missing like all my cows. Where in the world did they go? I had like 4 or 5. Huh. I have to look into that, see what happened. Maybe they got out. Anyway, so that's about all I have to show you. I went ahead and because that is, you know, mining it down, I made me an infinite water source up here, just so I don't have to worry about creating an area over there that's constantly running. And I upgraded some of these to gold chests just because I have a lot of cobble. So a lot of cobble. I don't think there's anything else really that I feel like I need to cover at this time. I'm slowly working on everything, and if y'all see anything that I'm just royally screwing up, please let me know, because yeah, I'm by no means an expert at this, and I mean there are some things that I know about, and there's a lot of things that I don't. Therefore, you know, I may need your help. You know, so let me know. Keep me updated, keep me posted. I'm going to do some more building on all of this, and now I've got enough cobble I can probably build up and around everything now. Oh, come here, you little cow. Don't you even think about going anywhere. Get over there. Get over there. There you go. Haha. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of this guy. Anyway, on to important stuff. The cow's not all that important right now. He can stay right there, as far as I'm concerned. If I don't die. Whee! So, I found out that with rubber boots, it actually a lot of the problem that people have with the jetpack is that it gives you a lot of damage whenever you fall. You know, you fall like this, it's gonna hurt. Rubber boots actually seem to negate that, which make it very, very convenient. Also, when you're in the nether, rubber boots, they will wear out real fast, but it helps with your fire, especially when you're battling the ghasts, because the ghast, you may catch fire, but it won't give you any damage. It's really convenient. That's how I was able to get my nice little steel machine down there, because I went into a or not gas. Why am I saying ghast? Blaze. I went up to a blaze spawner, and I had, I think, 5 or 6 blaze on me all at once, and it was kind of funny. But that's how I got all my blaze rods for that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I was trying to remember to tell you all before I finish up this recording. Unfortunately, the official Feed the Beast pack is still not out yet. We're still in a beta stage for that. They are updating the launcher on a daily basis. They're up to 1.1.2 as of the recording of this video. By the time it gets released, it may be up to 1.2 or something. I don't know. So anyway, leave me some comments, some likes, subscribes, recommend me to your friends, leave me some hate mail, just something. Let me know how I'm doing, and I will talk to y'all later, because at this point I'm running out of stuff to say and I'm starting to ramble. So enjoy the sunset or sunrise, and see y'all later. Bye.